Hello everyone, this is WhiteHawke. Today I'll be reacting to the Nintendo Direct of 2023, February 08. It is probably currently live and finishing right now because I couldn't be here at home to react to it when it first started. I wanted to be, but college was happening. Like I have a class that goes 2 to 5, right? And the Direct starts at 5, so either I react to it at college or I go back home and try to react to it here. And I'm hoping this thing is actually registering my voice. It says it's registering it, but I don't possibly know if it is. Full disclosure, I accidentally spoiled myself about what was going on with the Direct for 1 second, and I saw footage of Metroid Prime being re-released probably for the Switch. I assume it's the full Metroid Prime trilogy, but I only saw footage of Metroid Prime. So for the time being, I'm just going to assume it's a Metroid Prime remake in HD or whatever. But I assume it's Metroid Prime Trilogy in HD. And I also assume that they're doing it as an apology for delaying Metroid Prime 4 again or something like that. I assume they're going to mention Metroid Prime 4. If, like, just maybe passively saying, "Oh, yeah, we're still working on it. See you later for Super Nintendo Switch 2," something like that. Anyway, right now I am just waiting for the Direct to end, so I can then watch it at my own leisure and react to it for you guys here. Because obviously I can't watch it again as long as it's not playing. But I'm actually gonna check to see if it's over now, and I'm actually gonna just mute the footage for it. To be quite honest, I actually don't want to kind of watch it right now because, like, what if I accidentally refresh the Direct footage and see a spoiler that they're keeping for the end, right? They said roughly 40 minutes, and it's been past 40 minutes now. But what if they kept like an extra couple of minutes afterwards for a special reveal of some sort, right? So I can't take those chances. I'm just waiting patiently for the Direct to end. And I just accidentally spoiled myself about more stuff. Damn it! Because I'm going into Nintendo of America's channel to see the live Direct, and okay, I can't watch it live right now. Apparently, yeah, it's still live. But I accidentally spoiled myself about a couple more things. Whoops. Well, let's just say I'm a little happy that they mentioned Advanced Wars again. That game was supposed to have released a year ago, but I was actually half expecting that because it's been so long. They had to mention that. There was also another thing that they revealed, but I think we were also all expecting that one as well. But damn, I didn't mean to spoil myself about these things. Jeez. Still 675k watching the Direct right now, so I have to assume it's still ongoing, even at 5:45 EST. It said roughly 40 minutes, so I have to assume it will end officially at the very least at 5:50. Oh, by the way, in case some of you are wondering why I have not uploaded footage of any games, well, I do. For one, I do know there's a Splatoon 3 Splatfest coming up this weekend. The chocolate one, dark chocolate versus milk chocolate versus white chocolate. I'm gonna say it right now. My favorite is milk chocolate, but Fry won a Splatfest last time, and that means all the idols won a Splatfest at this point. So from now on, I'm going for the team that I kind of like, but is also not the most popular one because I'm a contrarian like that, and I don't want to be stuck with all the scrubs, and I don't like dark chocolate. Like, geez, white chocolate, that's acceptable. If it was going with my heart, I would go white chocolate, but 100% all the scrubs are going for the milk chocolate. So I'm going with Big Man's team, is what I'm trying to say here. So let's refresh this. 1 hour and 15 minutes. It streamed 1 minute ago. Let's go. So I'm watching the Direct right now. I can reveal the footage. Hurrah! And I'm actually going to skip ahead to when it officially starts. Just as most of you probably skipped ahead to this reaction. Oh, I saw something Pikmin. Yep, okay, we're going. This is the reaction. Pikmin 4. I can see in the YouTube. This is why I was trying to avoid YouTube, but I can see Pikmin 4 being advertised right there. But thankfully, they apparently, yeah, they start with it. Okay, that's cool. Been working on. Miyamoto said they were working on this game since 2015. It's only been 8 years. I'm actually gonna add something if I can right here. Okay, I can record at the same time. So if for some reason this is not registering my voice, I can do some voiceover stuff afterwards and then re-upload it properly. Anyway, it's a new character. Is it Brittany's daughter or something? Or Olimar's daughter? I don't think it's Olimar's daughter though. It doesn't look like her. Could be. Like they might have gone with a redesign. Anyway, it looks like Miyamoto wanted a more cinematic footage for this trailer. Also, they presented red Pikmin, but they didn't have any title drops for the yellow or blue Pikmin. Just goes to show how little they matter in the end. Oh, ice Pikmin? They kind of look like rock Pikmin. So I guess the ice Pikmin have... Okay, so they're like poison Pikmin that when they get eaten, they freeze whatever ate them. They can also freeze water? Oh, that's interesting. Even less reason to use blue Pikmin. Poochie? Poochie? We have a dog? The dog can help carry stuff. Shepherd? Oh, 4 captains? I mean, it is Pikmin 4. That makes sense. Oh, Ochi. Ochi is our character's name, I think. And there's Colin. And then there's my Coke. So got beady long legs. Oh god! Not her again! Tons of... Oh, we got caves again. So I guess people who like Pikmin 2 are gonna like this game again a bit, because it will make sense to revisit the Pikmin 2 formula a bit. I just kind of hope it's not like literally no time passes while you're in the caves, because that just makes it like a completely separate game from the original Pikmin idea, you know? What about night exploration? Are they gonna try that? Apparently. July 21st. Well, I got a summer game to put on the list now.
Hello, everyone.
Oh,
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today.
I'll leave captions on in case I keep talking over when they talk.
That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4.
Unfortunately, the captions aren't perfect, so...
A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us?
Doggo.
Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let's.
This new hero is a real gem.
Bayonetta?
Introducing Volume 3.
Or no, Xenoblade.
3 expansion pass DLC.
For a second, I thought it was Bayonetta.
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero and a refined Lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft.
I would be more interested in this if I had the game Xenoblade 3, but I still haven't played the first one. I think I have it on the Wii, where I can play it through my Wii U, but I don't have the time to play these long-lasting RPGs like that anymore. Or if I do, I'd have to play them like 1 hour at a time, and it would be way too much time. I feel like rushing through them, and that would defeat the point of enjoying these long games.
Coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
We got drama.
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
That's a week from now.
15th. Shake it, amigo. 3, 2, 1. Move to the
Yeah, Samba. I was trying to remember the name of this character. Samba de Amigo.
Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song. Follow the instructions on screen to pose.
I am not very good with these types of games.
But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker? Make sure to show up
100%.
too.
Almost perfect.
Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated.
Oh, we got Battle Royale here.
Aim for first place. 40 songs are included. Spanning
Seems
a
like
multitude
Battle
of
Royale
genres
type
around the world.
things might become a standard for multiplayer games from now on. You know, those that can do it.
When Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo
Okay, I guess
Switch this
Samba de Amigo is not the name of the character, just the name of the series.
Got a passion
Oh,
for
is that-
fashion?
Is that?
Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up. and express
Maybe not.
yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the
I thought this was related to Style Savvy. I mean, I guess it might be.
Leave them alike if you dig their style.
Because I played the demo of Style Savvy 3, I think, on the Nintendo 3DS.
Now it's time for
Mini
fashion
eggs.
design.
Micro mini eggs.
Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a
Does this game have bobble hats? It would make it better than Splatoon 3 if it does.
Other people are wearing by
Hmm?
liking them.
Seriously, how did they not have bobble hats in
Mix and
Splatoon
match
3
your
yet?
favorites to create new looks. By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand. Got an eye for fashion? Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year. Delve into these
Dark Worlds.
Dracula's castle beckons in this new paid
For
DLC.
okay, yeah, it's Dead Cells Return to Castlevania thing. If it was actual Castlevania, I would actually be even more interested. Although I have been thinking of trying Dead Cells.
Alucard, leading up to a showdown with death and Dracula himself. Wield the vampire killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters and
I mean, it's basically actual Castlevania content. It's just
covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania
an actual
series
Castlevania
from
game, a
the
good one,
West.
would be also really
Dead
hyped too.
Cells return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Hey, Richter Belmont is there too.
Enter a
They didn't
new
mention
player
Richter.
in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches.
This is
first
a visual
on
novel,
consoles
isn't it?
on Nintendo Switch this April.
Or digital novel, something like that.
Who's there?
Oh! Ghost Trick!
Is that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost
Is it
Trick
a
returns
remake?
in HD.
Yeah,
After
HD.
kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers,
Really
you
cool
can
game.
help others like this woman and change any ill-fated, fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
I do wonder how they're gonna implement the dual screen
Connected
stuff.
worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
You know, in a way that feels interesting. I'm hearing JoJo voices here. But these aren't JoJo characters.
ついに来たな。ここがポリスセンター。
There is this thing with Japanese voice actors where once you're into anime enough, you start recognizing the voice actors like all over the place, right? It feels like it's a small world when it comes to Japanese voice actors.
まだ30分も経ってないよ。そもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があった。この事件の犯人はお前だ。警察だ。おとなしくしろ。武力兵器の使用はデカバングルにかか
So
って
it's a TRPG?
ヒゲじじい、宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する。面白くなるよ。ハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる。何が起こった？
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ。
Well, this is very Persona inspired for sure.
それって完全に犯罪だぞ。これが犯罪だと。この狂った街では手段を選んではいられない。私服を肥やす。
Is it made by Atlas?
一匹残らず排除。
Level 5.
Once upon a time, there was a witch
There's
and a
Bayonetta
demon.
Origins.
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest.
This is related to the Bayonetta series, but it looks like nothing like the Bayonetta gameplay.
There, she'll
Thankfully, I don't think many people have complained about that. It not being at all like
you can
Bayonetta
control
gameplay.
witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's
Looks more like a
to
puzzle
travel
game of
through
sorts.
This mysterious and dangerous forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well. Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles. The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor.
Yeah, I just checked to see if there were comments
Happily ever after,
to see if there was anything I had to be concerned about.
Bayonetta Origins.
Comments related to my
Prowls onto
stream
the
right now.
Nintendo Switch system March 17. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next, please take a look at this.
More Splatoon stuff because can't get enough of Splatoon stuff. Oh, is this the DLC announcement? Going to the subway again. Or the rail, I guess. Oh! Splatoon 1! Ha ha! That's actually really cool. But what about... yeah, what about Marina and the other one? Pearl and Marina.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves.
There's the bobble hats! You have to get the DLC and pay for it to get the bobble hats back! Damn it!
This splendid
Ugh, they want my money.
from the original Splatoon game, Your Stomping Grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar
Shelly.
faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the
Oh god, what the hell is that?
So shop wherever your vibes are strongest. Salmon Run.
Ugh.
Table Turf Battle. The show.
I still haven't tried Table Turf Battle.
Functionality all work in the same way here too.
And we got Spike here, who's got the goatee going.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests.
Well, the Squid Sisters don't look any older, unfortunately.
Freshness?
Or fortunately, I guess, for what type of person you are.
The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
So wait, are they gonna actually include all the previous areas?
Oh, what's this?
And that has to be the new campaign, I guess. Octolane again? Marina? No. Just a side order. Looks deep. Like we're deep underwater or something like that. Even though the squids and octolanes can't survive underwater.
Wave 1.
Wave 2 is the campaign, okay.
This spring.
Well, I have to get Wave 1 because that's the bobblehead wave.
In the future,
I think I only saw the sporty bobblehead though.
the Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
So wait, is Wave 1 today?
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pack.
Well, if it's today, I'm gonna get my bobblehead for sure when the Splatfest starts this weekend. I won't. Just saying this right now, I'm playing Saturday, not Sunday. Sunday, I have to work. Oh, yeah, Disney Illusion Island. I've heard about this. People were saying that this was gonna appear on the Direct, even before the Direct started.
And Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run, jump, and swing to explore every nook and cranny of the island. By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross large chasms with boost jump. Ground-pound barriers to open new spaces. And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra help.
So is this Kirby-like?
Larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements.
Honestly, this could be like a bit Donkey Kong-like. Donkey Kong Country Returns and Tropical Freeze. Just instead of only 2 players, you can actually play up to 4 people. Although it still looks really nice.
Nintendo Switch July 28. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
July 28. Another game in July.
More emblems are on the way.
Oh, the leak was real!
Future waves of
I have not played Fire Emblem Engage, but I've been following it, and people leaked or like these emblems. People were suspecting Hector, Camilla. You know what? I'll let them show them because I mean we obviously saw a shadow, but yes, Soren's a big surprise. I don't know why they didn't put Elintia instead of Soren, because Elintia is arguably much more important than Soren, but lots of people like Soren as well. They really should have picked someone besides Camilla, though. We don't need Camilla. We don't need Chrom either. I love my man Chrom, but come on. Oh, also Robin with him. And it's male Robin, because we can't have female Robin with Chrom, because that would lead to some ideas, apparently.
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly
Also,
missions to recruit these new
Veronica, but it's her legendary alt, not her original alt, which still cannot be played in Fire Emblem Heroes.
will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem.
Okay, I'd have to get into story spoilers to actually explain that. I never played the game, but I know all about the story because it's not a very great story. But you know, People wanted controllable dragons, and I guess that DLC is gonna have that.
This is Reverie, a world in which
Don't
deities
nod.
and aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance.
More visual novels.
Between worlds. See the future and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, power, or chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony, The Fall of Reverie, launches first on consoles on Nintendo Switch.
Sounds like it doesn't matter which path we choose. Probably all of them, so we can find a real
These
path.
games will have you
Oh, excuse me.
rolling. Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner.
I still haven't finished the first one. I tried Octopath Traveler 1, but again, JRPGs with lengthy narratives and all that, just can't find the time to really play them. But at the very least, I played Octopath Traveler 1 a little bit.
Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects.
Katamari Damacy.
We love Katamari. Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera.
For a second there,
We love Katamari
I thought that was a
Running
freaking
around comes to
Among Us.
In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy.
I guess I can.
Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG.
By the way, I just realized I don't think I actually bought the Splatoon 3 DLC, or if I did, it doesn't really matter because I'm a Nintendo Switch Plus online member or Plus expansion pass, whatever. Which I think that means I get access to the Splatoon 3 DLC as long as my subscription lasts. What I'm trying to say is that I'm guaranteed to be wearing that bobble hat when it comes out.
A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop. Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate each match. Change the course trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the advantage.
That sounds overpowered.
Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo
What?
eShop.
Pre-orders for a free-to-play game? Makes no sense.
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows.
These are old games.
A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further. Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles, like the Allied Defending Protector or the ultra-fast Dark Hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again.
All the characters died. You must change your team.
24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of...
Is this a bad time to mention that the artist for this series draws let's just say they draw child characters in scenarios I am not comfortable with. Also, there was a big controversy for when they did a bit of art for Fire Emblem Heroes.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Specifically when they did a certain resplendent character art for a certain popular character. Lucina.
All strategy.
Anyway, finally, Advance Wars.
1+2 reboot camp game is only a couple of months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 reboot
April
comes to
21st.
Nintendo Switch
That's
April
pretty
21st.
convenient. That's right as soon as like
Nintendo eShop.
my college semester ends. That being said, I'm not pre-ordering until the game actually comes out because
New story.
who knows? Maybe another war will start out and then we'll have to re-delay it again.
Deluxe game. Magalore, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions. All he can do now is a basic attack and jump.
Was Magalore playable in
You'll need to
Star
collect
Allies or
magic
whatever
points
that
to defeat
game with all the
enemies.
Kirby characters was?
With magic points, different
I think it
abilities
was.
can be restored and
But obviously this is a weaker Magalore, so
improve Magalore's levitation or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system can venture
4
through
Magalores.
mysterious realms.
Don't have to think about how that works logically.
Can Magalore restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
Yeah, because spoilers, we kind of have to beat Magalore up into that situation. Not gonna say why, but
After today's Nintendo Direct, a
it
demo
kind
will
of
be
spoiled it
available
with the
on
intro,
Nintendo
if
eShop.
anything.
Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Man, I remember when this game, Return to Dreamland, was like it was supposed to be for the GameCube, I think, and they kept delaying it and delaying it. And it launched at the
Nintendo Switch Online.
roughly second half of the Wii's lifetime or something like that. And now they're already doing a remake for it. Game Boy games for Nintendo Switch. Dot matrix with stereo sound.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah, people. This was leaked a long time
On
ago.
Nintendo Switch, you can play
It was
this
just a
game
matter of
anytime,
time, honestly, or
anywhere,
whether
just
Nintendo
like you could
would
back in the
actually
day.
release it or not. But they had the technology for a long time.
Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch.
The
Tetris.
games will
Arrange
trickle
the
down.
following Tetraminos and aim for a high score. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reclaim the
Not
game
Super Mario Land 1?
from the
Yeah, right. Because Super Mario Land 1 is...
Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the Windfish to escape Covalent Island.
Also, I don't think they'll ever release the original version of Link's Awakening because it was just kind of broken. Oh, Gargoyle's Quest. I played this game once and finished it, but it's not easy.
Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles. Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island.
Wow, that's an interesting choice.
Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR3.
I like Metroid 2, this original version. Not a lot of people does, though. Wildland 3 is another good choice.
Changes between day and night based on your actions.
And this is specifically Wario Land 3, not Super Mario Land 3 Wario Land. It's actually interesting that it just jumped right into Wario Land 3.
You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters. Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online. More games will be added.
Oh, cool! We're getting the Oracle games. That's nice, but people were also hoping we get like Link's Awakening DX remakes of the Oracle games. But just getting them back still is interesting. Because I like the Oracle games too.
Game Boy Advance
Anyway, we're also getting Game Boy Advance games. Yeah, not a surprise either.
Here are the games that you can play at launch. Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3.
We can already technically play Super Mario Advance 3, but this has the e-reader levels, so nice that it's more accessible.
Experience the origins of the lightning fast micro games. Kuru Kuru Kururin.
What?
The spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles. Mario Kart Super Circuit. Race in the first Mario
Probably the
Kart
least
game
popular
created
Mario
for the
Kart.
system.
It's not a bad game, it's just there's a reason.
Mario and Luigi Superstar
The original original Mario and Luigi.
with equally zany attacks.
Some people prefer this sprite style.
The Legend of Zelda.
Minish Cap, which I believe is also co-produced with Capcom.
Dive into a big adventure.
Personally though, I don't like Minish Cap all that much.
Play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together. More games will be added to this library as well.
Oh, Golden Sun! There's Golden Sun, guys!
Presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with a Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
see, so
Online membership.
regular Nintendo Switch Online, you get a Game Boy, but if you want Game Boy Advance, you gotta get the expansion pack.
Membership.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
Okay, right away.
Please look forward
The thing is, I already played like nearly all of those games, so I don't have much
Plus expansion pack in the future.
incentive to play them. But there's also a certain Mother 3 game that people kind of want. Oh, it is just the original Metroid Prime, not Metroid Prime Trilogy. Interesting. So, Metroid Prime HD. Will we be able to sequence break though? Oh god, the leaves don't look like PNGs anymore. Pixelated PNGs. No, we'll have to get Metroid Prime 2 remastered, and then Metroid Prime 3 remastered.
First Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Well, Metroid fans are eating good this generation.
Samus Aran.
It's a lot different than Wii U and the Wii U era where we got absolutely nothing.
Visors are the key.
Really, if it wasn't for Metroid Prime 4 still being MIA,
Info includes how to
this
progress.
would be like the perfect generation for Metroid fans. Like, we'd be back on top, baby. Other M never happened.
A certain visor may be required. When hostile
I
creatures
I
keep them in your sights
I
with
somehow doubt they'll have any new content here though.
with beams, missiles, bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates
Oh, did they
the
fix
feel of the
Flagra's
game.
music?
Among
I hope so.
control options, explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle. The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today.
Today.
The physical
Crap,
version
I
of the
kinda-
game will be
I
available
kinda
in
wanna
stores
play it.
February 22nd.
I kinda want to, but I can't. I have so many things to do.
Put your master detective skills to the test. This is the World Detective
Another detective game.
Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective,
I only have 10 minutes left. Wonder if we'll actually get the Tears of the Kingdom stuff.
will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly
Wait, did we see this before? Yeah, I think we did. This is the Danganronpa pseudo sequel type game.
Of the organization.
Like literally Danganronpa in all but name.
Ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma,
So this is post-cognition.
so use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear.
Flash through this mystery.
Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th.
That is a crappy font for Raincode. Baden Katos! Oh, people were talking about this. This was leaked as well. I remember playing this on the GameCube. It's
Originally released on the
oh cool.
Nintendo
Baden Katos 1 and 2.
Switch,
That's very good, very good. Because 2, most people didn't play 2. But
on floating
the
island
voice acting was really crap in the original.
conspiracy.
I wonder if they actually redid that.
As spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire across two
Like, I think the second one had better voice acting, but the first one was horrendous. Like, you've never heard bad voice acting until you played this game. At least the original.
with like-minded allies.
And it looks a lot like the original. Just scaled up.
Battles are fought using cards called magnets.
It's too bad about Baden Katos. It really got overshadowed by Tales of Symphonia back in its original release.
Determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are
But
randomly
yeah, this fighting system was really addicting when you got
in
it
these
right.
real-time battles.
It's a card battle system where you have to get like cards that go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if you want to do combos.
Revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below. Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
It's probably gonna sell like 1,000 copies, but I really liked that they did that.
Dive into your
Seriously,
new fantasy
Baten Katos 2 or Baten Katos Origins, I believe as it was called. It like I think at some point it only sold 1,000 copies, like not even that, maybe even less.
In a new fantasy
Anyway, here's our farming game.
while exploring the
People were kept saying, the new Nintendo Direct, it's gonna be 35 minutes of farming games.
then travel between past and present to make the island your own.
Capitalism?
Cutter, angler, cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more.
You can be everything.
Roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild? This life is yours to live. After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life on, the girl who steals time.
Tears of the Kingdom? Nope. Some guy. I think this is an. Oh! Happy to see you again, buddy. Henry Hasworth. No, not Professor Layton. And a New World of Steam or something. Way poor.
Wave 4 is racing in.
Yeah, Wave 4. Oh my god!
Yoshi's Island
What the hell kind of level is this?
is
This hits right into the nostalgia to me. Holy crap!
Booster Course Pass DLC.
That looks beautiful! I want to say some words that I should not be saying on stream so badly.
Originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash is also being added to Wave 4.
Wait, Birdo wasn't in the game? I guess not. I completely forgot. And I guess Birdo's gonna have as many colors as Yoshi does.
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
You got
Mario
boost
Kart
power.
Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
Okay, that's still a while from now.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion
Yep,
pack
my
members can enjoy this DLC at no
Expansion
additional
pack
cost.
subscription
The
should still be
DLC
active
can
by
also
then.
be purchased on its own.
But it probably will be inactive by the time the final wave arrives. So we got compilation here. Oh god! All the Battle Network games! There were so many! I never got into this series even though I heard it was good, but there were so many Battle Network games. By the time I was remotely interested to actually get into the thing, I realized there was like 12 games to get into. They made 6 in one generation! What the hell, Capcom? Just impossible to get into that. I think some of them went into the DS, but still, completely ridiculous. Yep, already knew about this.
Thank you for staying with us so far.
Yep, 4 minutes left. That's enough for the 10 seconds of new footage for Tears of the Kingdom. Of course, always keep the best for the last. Is that what you think, Nintendo? Just enough footage to show that Zelda isn't playable again. Okay, this is a lot more footage. Also, those new enemies looked like flying lightning enemies. Sounds pretty dangerous.
Rise, rise, my servants.
I guess Ganondorf has voice acting?
Hyrule,
Assuming that's supposed to be Ganondorf.
kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
So there's still a lot of ground exploration. Oh wow, we can go Shadow of Colossus on some enemies.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Homing arrows! Can launch bombs. Oh yeah, we get a new arm or something. I imagine this is because originally Breath of the Wild was supposed to be a Wii U game with a tablet thing, right? So now it's the Switch exclusive, so they gotta change the tablet into something a little more functional, right?
Please, lend him your power.
May 12th. Sure, Nintendo. Definitely won't be delayed again, but, you know, it's something to play for the summer. Or late
That
spring,
was
I
The
guess.
Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available.
Wow, he looks a lot older.
We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure.
Yep, just Link.
That's
No
all for
playable
today's
Zelda.
Nintendo Direct.
Short of
Thank you for
DLC or
watching.
something. There's still... Okay, I guess the... Yeah, it's just thank you for watching for another 3 minutes. Anyway, there was a lot of good stuff in there. Unfortunately, they mentioned something Metroid Prime related, but no Metroid Prime 4 news. That's a little strange, but I mean, I have to assume Metroid Prime Remastered is there to tide us over. I got Advanced Wars launch date properly this time. We got Tears of the Kingdom stuff. There's lots to like, but I'm sure the comments are people asking for even more, because you can never get enough when it comes to Nintendo. so many franchises you want to see again. And honestly, even with 40 minutes, that would not have been enough time to cover everything. Regardless, I'm satisfied for now. Hope you've all enjoyed the reaction video, and all have a nice day. See you all for the Splatfest coming up this weekend. Bye-bye!